In this workout, we're going to look at the dissociation between the upper body and the lower body. This is really, really important in golf because we want the transfer of energy to work from the lower body up into the upper body, into the arms and then into the club. What we don't want is everything firing at once. So these exercises are going to look at splitting the upper body and the lower body and helping you do this in your golf swing. In this exercise, we're going to look at some torso turns. You can do this on 2 legs to start, and then if you want to, you can then go to 1 leg, and that will obviously incorporate a balance element into the exercise. So we're going to cross our arms across the body, get into a golf posture stance. I don't want your lower body to move at all, and we're just going to separate the upper body and the lower body by just rotating the torso round and keeping that lower body locked, okay? And what I would suggest with this exercise, if you did it for about 30 seconds, and then if you want to, you can then try it on 1 leg. So you can then take that foot off of the floor, and once again, do exactly the same move, but just with the balance element in it, which is obviously very, very key in your golf swing. Obviously do the other leg as well. This exercise is a half kneeling lift with a rotation. So if you go down into a half kneeling position, the leg furthest away from the anchor point, I want up. And as we come in, we want to keep the arms really close to the chest. So they're going to come up to here. We're going to rotate up to the sky over here. Pull back down. Don't let that lower body move out to the side at all. And I would do 10 reps of these, and then I would change direction and I would do it on the other side as well. This next exercise is a half kneeling chop with rotation. So today I'm actually using a cable machine, but you could use a band if you wanted to. I've got the resistance fairly light, but once again you can change that, depending on your ability. The anchor point is high though, so you'd need to find somewhere a little bit higher to tie your band if you were doing this. So we're going to get down into a split stance position. Your leg's at 90 degrees. My leg is closest to the anchor point is up. And what we're going to do is from this point here, we're going to pull the arms into the chest and we're going to rotate down and away. Okay, keeping your arms nice and close into the body. We don't want to see any rotation of that lower body, so we don't want the knee kicking out to the side at all. I do 10 reps of these on this side, and then what I'd do is I would change direction and do the other side. Okay? Great work. This is half kneeling long turns, so you'll need a club to do this. What you can do is you can get down into your split squat position, and we're going to put the arms above the head. What we want to see is that this leg does not move out to the side when we do this, and we're going to rotate over the front knee. So we're going to rotate this way and then back again. So this is helping separate our upper and our lower body. And it's also just getting a little bit of mobility in the upper back as well. I'd do 10 rotations in one side, and then I'd switch legs, and I'd obviously do the other side as well. In this exercise, we're going to look at doing a side step, but we're going to separate the upper and the lower body. So we want the lower body to rotate in one direction, and I want your upper body to keep facing the other way. So you can have your foot slightly turned out, but not too much. We want this knee to come across the midline of the body, and we want to keep our chest and our head facing this direction, okay? And we're going to take our arms across the body. So this is really, really good at separating out our upper and our lower body. So as we come up, I'm keeping looking in that direction, but my knee is internally rotating across the center line. Okay, what I'd like you to do is 10 reps on one side, then obviously do the other side as well, and you can repeat this through a couple of times. That was the workout for the dissociation between the upper and the lower body, so give this a try and hopefully it will help with your sequencing when you're playing golf. If you like this workout, then head to the TaylorMade website for more.